Stepping in, Chris Taylor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, left fielder, number 3.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. The pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no, they can't get there. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, number 35. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Corey Seager is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Arizona and spring training baseball after this. Digging in, Carlos Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Granderson is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third.
Digging in, Jose Abreu. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Line to the right side. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the in order go the White Sox. Still no score. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Jock Peterson now. Lifetime numbers with James Shields, 2 for 10. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
The next 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
And this is fouled back and out of play. As a look, now the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 7th, the right fielder,
Stepping up now, Curtis Granderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. As a look, now the pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1 left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. So coming to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Standing in, number 30. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're 2nd and 3rd. You may draw the infield in. If they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Matt Davidson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
A pause, and the 0-2. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Striding into the box, Omar Narvaez. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Center fielder, number 41.
Stepping into the box, number 41. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First offering on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Forsythe over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. White Sox pick up just the one. Here's Adrian now. Lifetime numbers with James Shields, 11 hits in 37 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Logan
Forsythe. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Standing in now, number 35. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Abreu in foul ground.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Number 41 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers leave 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second, and he'll reach to knock this ball down. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 0-1. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. He'll go to the bag for one. Ready for another chance. Avisail Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Striding in once again, number 30, a base hit in his first trip. Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Davidson. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit sharply to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The batter, number 7,
so stepping in, Tim Anderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. Abreu scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Now batting, number 41. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. McCarthy comes set. Here's the first pitch. It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Granderson is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So
leading off for the
here
Dodgers,
comes the first pitch.
Shortstop, Corey.
Hit out towards second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Jock Peterson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single, and you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky. Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. It is Curtis Granderson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in once again, Carlos Sanchez.
Leading off the
1
inning,
for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Carlos Sanchez.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
That is what every hitting coach in the game teaches you to do. Don't ever try and do too much with a pitch. Just use the whole field and go with the pitch wherever you can. Pushes it down the line, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting 1st and 3rd, and here they come.
Kenta Maeda comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a bunt attempt here. And a rather easy first out.
Hey, he tried the surprise attack there with the bunt with the runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number 30.
Into the box now, number 30. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. White Sox strand. Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Lifted into center field. Number 41 is there to make the play, and Adrian's retired on just one pitch.
Dodgers, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Fouled straight back. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump.
Now batting.
So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. And that's in there. Base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Taylor takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Number 35 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home. Hyunjin Ryu will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson's after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Well, man, another base hit, but you know what was impressive? The right fielder cutting that ball off. He got over there quick, got the ball back in, and kept the double play in order.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once
Number
again,
41.
number 41. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ryu comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. In there for strike 1. And with that last pitch, Shields up to 68 so far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. And And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. And the run will score all the way from first.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Peterson.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Ready with the 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 9.
Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw will be too late as he couldn't get enough on it, and that'll score the run from third.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia racing back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Moncada into shallow center. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. In to score the runner from third. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Chris Taylor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 5.
Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Working to keep them in the game here. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle, put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Scott Kazmir enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 29.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Sanchez. His career line against Kazmir. 1 for 5. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man. Leadoff single, another one here in the middle innings to get things going. This has been a great offensive performance by both teams.
Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. This is line to left, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He grounds it sharply to third. Forsythe back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Yimi Garcia takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump, and one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now. Well, it's pretty rare you get 2 good fastballs back-to-back to hit. He missed the first one, got the second one, and didn't miss it.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't. Yasiel Puig is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Yasiel Puig.
Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Andre Ethier will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Gone!
Well, this goes to show you that nobody is immune from throwing a clunker from time to time. We all know he's a great talent on the mound, but right now they are just jumping all over him.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Anderson scoops it up on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
23, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Adrian Gonzalez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2.
The batter, second base.
Riding in once again, Logan Forsythe, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On the ground up the middle, Anderson flings it in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Andrew Toles will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Pulled toward right center field. Number 41 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Dodgers 9 and the White Sox 6. Yasiel Puig will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Austin Barnes is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Digging in once again, Omar Narvaez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Austin Barnes.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here it comes, 0-2. Line towards center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 41. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Sanchez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Chase Utley is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
26, Chase Utley.
And Utley out in front of it as this one's on the ground to his opposite number at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 5, shortstop
Franklin Gutierrez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Sanchez. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Kike Hernandez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Runners on first with one down. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat then.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
The 0-1 delivery. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Chopped weakly to the left. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Softly on a line to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Kike Hernandez is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Charlie Culverson will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Number 70 is also into the game as he takes over at short.
Number 17, Brandon Moore.
Yohan Moncada will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Second baseman, Yohan.
And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close that gap.
Now a shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So stepping in, Avisail Garcia. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Off the bat, I thought for sure this was going to be 2. I'm a little surprised he's not standing on second base. Come on, man. Give us a better effort.
Into the box, number 30. High in the air out to center field. Culberson is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Davidson. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. White Sox strand a couple. They don't make any headway, still down 9-6. Digging in, Curtis Granderson, a hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting number 23.
Here's Adrian now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. Bounce to first. The underhanded flip throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting, second baseman Logan.
Now batting,
Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready on 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Culberson is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Toles. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number
Stepping
41.
up to the plate, number 41. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Jansen's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, a lot of people are going to say that's a nice single right there. Maybe a little bit too late. He was 0-4 before that. The team's getting beat. They're going to point the finger and say he's been a big part of their losing today.
Stepping in now, Carlos Sanchez. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cole racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Yoan
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Oh, this game is crazy. That single right there. Now we got the tying run on and the winning run coming to the plate.
Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1. Here it comes. Granderson will come over to give it a look, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it, and the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Los Angeles get the win after banging out 16 total hits. James Shields somehow gets the loss despite striking out an incredible 16 batters. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.